Hi, my name is Benjamin Barber. Me and my wife Megan Vance would like to be teaching at the OMSI Maker Center. I am a computer engineering specialist. My wife is a special ed teacher. Together we teach electives at Metropolitan Learning Center in Portland. In addition, I am lobbying in Salem for education reform and funding. The projects that I have worked on and completed that might qualify for a maker status, I suppose, are an electric bicycle with 100 miles of range. In addition, a sonar suit, which has ultrasonic rangefinders and infrared rangefinders with vibrator motors that allows people who are blind to be able to navigate despite their visual impairment. Other things that I've been doing in the series of classes that we've been teaching are microbiology, plant biology, vertebrate biology, in addition, introduction to information theory, introduction to computer science, and introduction to computer engineering. The last sequence of classes is occurring next term. In the current term, what we're focusing on is plant biology and computer science. In the computer science class, I am actually using USB sticks that have both Windows and Linux live boot environments. What we're doing is we're programming with an MIT educational software called, I think, Scheme. And what it does is it basically gives a visual interface so that people can see on like a video game type screen how the different instructions are giving them affects the different objects on the screen. Furthermore, there is also Minecraft and a mod to Minecraft called Scriptcraft, and we're teaching the kids how to use Scriptcraft in order to execute different functions that lay down blocks or change the properties of blocks. Lastly, we're using the skills that we gained in those two areas to build web pages using HTML and JavaScript, and using W3 Schools in order to teach how JavaScript and HTML work. What I would like to do is to use the Raspberry Pis in addition to Arduinos and the Arduino bridge for Raspberry Pis in order to teach both computer science and electrical engineering. The Raspberry Pis would be running on Android and would be able to accept inputs from the Arduino machines themselves using the Android ADK, and also be able to push out updates through the Arduino. Otherwise, let me think. I have some recommendations from John Beninati. He runs an organization that I worked with for several years called Bicycles and Ideas for Kids Empowerment, and we have a letter of recommendation from Laura Bullock, who is the electives and special education coordinator over at Metropolitan Learning Center. And I suppose I'll try to contact a legislator to see if I can get a letter of recommendation for the advocacy that I've been doing in the House Education Committee. Anyways, thank you for the consideration, despite the fact that I got this in pretty much at the last minute. I have been trying to communicate with the president of OMSI, but as always, there are tons of things to try to juggle at any given time, and I'm doing my best to do all of them at once. I thank you for your consideration. Have a nice day.